Hi Fiends, this is Suzy, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 94, and it looks like, oh my goodness, Temple of Boom. We're really advancing up to Mount Boom here. Our goals are to defeat 7 slugs on this board. Let's see what we can do with that. We've got a nice array of fiends set up to help us. These are the recommended fiends selected. If you ever want to change them, you hit here. And you can pick who's going to go in with you, but I like everybody who's set up. I could also auto-select, and I can also upgrade my fiends if I want, but I'll wait and see. If I don't lose, then there's no real reason to upgrade. Now, it's suggesting that I take these out, which are in a trap. But once I do that, I'm still stuck here. So I'm actually going to work outside of these barriers and try to hit them and get through here on my own. Let's see, I could do this, which would give me 1760 toward hitting that slug. I can't quite reach through there because the blockers, but I would also take one more layer out. If I do this, I've got 5 instead of 4 that I'm connecting, but Temper isn't as upgraded as JoJo, so I don't get as many points. So I'm going to go ahead and do this and beat through here again just a little bit further. Now I will take Temper because I've got more in line from him, plus he hits more of these things, and that's kind of what I'm going for on this. Ooh, look at all the red I can get. I could even reach in and get to these guys now. You see that circuitous path I had to take? In order to get there from here, I had to make sure that this was the last one I collected in this upper area in order to make sure I reached in over here and didn't get trapped in the traps. So that looks like a really good opportunity. It defeats a slug. That slug is unaffiliated, so no color helped. No color is going to help him, but look at that over there. If I can hold on to my blues, then that will work. Again, if I want to get over to here, I need to make sure this is the last one I collect. So I do this, and I get to open that trap a bit and hit that slug nicely and preserve the blue. Hopefully I can keep preserving the blue, but that may be tough to do after a bit. I'm going to take this leaf instead of this one because this one helps to get through these barriers. And then eventually if I can get a bomb, that would be fantastic. Now here I am kind of stuck. Blue seems to be just about the only thing I could put together, although I could take the red. I am going to take the blue, but just a bit of blue. I'm going to do this and open this trap and still leave a lot of blue behind. So I'm purposefully leaving blue behind just so I can put it together with the blue that I just got from the trap. Cats, do you mind fighting someplace other than my computer desk? That would be really helpful, thank you. I still have to get 2,400. I think I might have to use up the blue, and it's going to be so frustrating to me. So very frustrating. Look at that. That's not quite enough, is it? Oh, that's super frustrating because now the blue isn't even connected. Well, I'll take out this blue and preserve the bigger chunk of blue for when it's going to do more damage against this guy. I may have just been a bit too fussy about making sure I preserved the blue. But it will do a huge amount of damage. Takes out half of that guy in one opportunity here. Plus, Howie is filling up, getting ready for a bomb, and that's nice because if I take this out, I get so many points. Alright, not fantastic here. Let's go ahead and do this. We're going to try to get to this bottom section here. Oh, now I've got a bomb. It's not the right direction. If I want to see what direction the bombs are going, I need pop. Well, pop, there's no purple on the board, so I can't use pop. Howie's really the only one with a vertical bomb for me. So that's important information that I maybe should have tried to figure out earlier than now. Alright, here we go. And here's Temper. I think I'll go ahead and use up this. Yep, that takes care of that slug. I wasn't able to put any more blue together to get Howie to help me with the bomb. But eventually that will happen. Oh, I could do that now, couldn't I? That's the bomb I need. It doesn't leave me with a lot of blue on the board to use that bomb, but now if I start working on taking out some other things, I should be able to get the blue together. There we go. That's nice. And Jojo should be giving me a bomb. So I might be able to use a different bomb to get Howie to help. But here, this is what I need to do. Perfect, right? I get 31,000 points, and that will hit the next slug and probably defeat it. I'm hoping. There we go. Defeated it and got me to the next one. These two are unaffiliated. No colors I have to worry about. So now it's just sheer points. What kind of points can I get? And sometimes the points are determined partially by who's going to be able to give me the bombs, right? So that gave me a lot of points and gave me a bomb. Can't quite set that off. But what if I use Jojo over here? Uh-oh, I've got too many areas where I'm going to have a hard time getting to all of my... Here we go, I got it. All of my little ends. Got all of the little ends in that collection. Got that slug done. So now I just need one more slug, but he's probably, 18,000. So even if I set off this bomb, that's not going to be enough. So I'm going to take out the blue here, which is nicely grouped together. And that takes out, not quite half, but we're getting close there. Or maybe half, I don't know, I haven't, no, not quite half. And then I might be able to get the other half by this means. Nope, not quite. Now I do have yellow here as well. Not quite. Could I hit this? Oh, I've got an idea. Watch. Oh my goodness, cats. You're going to ruin everything. They're chasing each other around in my small room here. It's not a small room, but it is when you've got all the furniture and the cats in here. Yikes. Alright, well, if they don't knock out any plugs, we'll see what we get from our keys. Oh, hi, babies. They do love to play chase. Alright, there we go. Oh, somebody jumped up on the dresser behind me. Alright, I don't think that I get anything. Oh, I do! Look, I get to claim already. Lug's treasure. Lug's treasure is really nice. He always gives me great things, including amulet piece, 3,000 meteorites, and what was that, 150 diamonds? I don't know. Maybe it's only 15. Maybe I just imagined a zero, but that was nice. Alright, so there I am, halfway through with the amulet. And my progress is going fairly well. It doesn't take long to get him. That is beautiful. Alright, so that's it for me, and I'm at the top here, so I feel like I'm on top of the world. If this was helpful, I would ask that you consider liking and subscribing. But really, if you have any questions or comments, put those below. And I don't mind if you say, hey, at minute mark 3:23, you could have done this differently. I love that because it helps you hone your skills and it helps me hone my skills. And the more I learn, the more I can communicate to the entire group. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.